good morning, guys. It's like it's 11 p.m. and we are
11 p.m. It's 8 a.m.
8 a.m. But you know, we just eat breakfast and then we're gonna go to Grandma's house, and I'm eating oranges and waffles because the doctor said oranges and waffles, but I could still eat the eggs and bye. Hi guys, and good morning. It is 8:05 and we're eating breakfast. My breakfast was banana with some water, eggs, waffles, and we're having it, like I said, at 8:05, and this is what we're having for breakfast.
Yeah, so what are you having?
She's having the same thing, but she's having eggs and waffles only and milk.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor said once a day, one more milk from dinner, right?
You get 1 cup of milk, but not right now, later.
Yeah.
You finally got your eggs, huh?
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.
So hi guys, we are back. We are ready at Grandma's house, and we are just in our jackets and these winter boots.
Look.
Where are they from?
I don't know.
Dad doesn't know, but they light up like when it's done.
Yeah, don't do that because you're gonna ruin them though. Children are acting like it's gonna snow.
Hi guys, so we're at Grandma's house like Maddie said. We were at Grandma's house and we are waiting for Daddy to get auto mode so we can go inside.
Adam. Wanna come out?
Yeah.
Just here at Grandma's. Autumn's all over Sissy.
You'd like to tighten security for the princess, Your Majesty. Discreetly tighten, Captain.
And there's the other one. Eating a snack.
I love these marshmallows.
Oh, she got up already.
And it's running a video.
It's recording. Look how silly your Sissy's being.
Hi guys. Sissy. Say hi guys. Autumn. What are you doing? Adam. Yeah?
This is what happens when you leave them at Grandma's. Grandma puts them to work, to vacuum. Grandma don't put them to work, except for they want to. They love doing this. Is that fun, Maddie? Autumn, it'll be your turn pretty soon. Mwah.
Good night. night. See you tomorrow. Mom, can I take pictures?
No, we're saying good night. Oh, where are you? Emmy?
Good night. See you tomorrow. Take a family.
Hey guys, long time no see. I actually just got done editing the vlog from yesterday and it made me want to boohoo just watching it. So I apologize to those of you that get sad by watching other people get sad, because I was like, oh god. I feel much better today. This morning I was still pretty upset. Even last night I was still pretty upset, but I think in the grand scheme of things could definitely be a lot worse, and so I just try and stay positive and keep thinking about that. But I mean, I was crying so hard yesterday, I broke blood vessels. Can you see that? I literally broke blood vessels in my eye, or underneath my eye, I mean, from crying so hard. I don't think I've cried that hard in a really, really long time. I feel like the last time I cried that hard was when I found out my grandpa passed away, or like when I got to my grandma's house and he was pretty much there. He had really already passed. He wasn't responsive. And I think that's the last time I cried that hard. And I can't believe, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I gave myself petechiae in my eyes. I could not believe that. So I couldn't really bring myself to film this morning, beside the fact that I was in bed super early, but I did not get a lot of sleep because of course my mind is just racing about different things, and I really didn't feel like going to work today. It was something that I forced myself to do because I did not want to call in. That just looks bad. Like, I was hoping somebody was going to pick up my shift, but they didn't. And I just didn't want to call in. And I was like at that point kind of last night where I was like, I just want to lay down. I don't want to do anything. You know, I want to spend time with the girls and I just want to lay down. But I feel a lot better today. Things have kind of come full circle for me, and they've been put into perspective that we haven't got heart-wrenching news yet. You know, anemia is not the worst thing in the world. Iron deficiency is not the worst thing in the world. So it's something that I'm still working on. I can't even imagine if any of my other children have anything going on with them, because I have the utmost thoughts and appreciation for parents that have sick kiddos in any manner, any type of sick kiddo. The worrying that never goes away is exhausting. So my heart goes out to you guys, seriously. But this morning I just couldn't bear to wake up and be like, hey guys, it's a great morning today and blah blah blah. I was just like, dum da dum da dum da dum. That's literally how I felt this morning. I was like, I had to drag myself out of bed. I obviously didn't even wash my hair. I took a body shower, which does not wake me up like a full shower does, and I just didn't feel like washing my hair. When it gets cold, I have a really hard time taking showers in the morning. I usually in the wintertime switch my showers to the night because it's just cold. And it's not even winter here and it's freaking freezing. Like this little cold front that Texas is getting or whatever, we can't handle. Like, where's my 80-degree weather? And then when it is 80 and 90 degrees, all we do is complain, right? Can't win. I know. Sorry, Mother Nature. So anyway, I have no idea what today's vlog looks like because, like I said, this morning I just could not bring myself to pick up the camera. I left it on the table. Normally I tell Andres, like, don't forget to film today for me or whatever, and it was one of those things, like, I just didn't even care. But I had a really great day of work. It was exhausting, but it was another smooth delivery. I loved my patient and her husband, and it was a great day. So I really, especially with all the chaos that was going on around me, my day was great. So I can't complain about work. I loved it today, and I really feel like that helped, like, my spirits kind of come up. I'm trying not to cry. I'm getting like a little choked up, but it really helped my spirits come up. And then I got to get a picture and stuff of the girls, and like that made me feel a little bit better. And so when I came home, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, it is what it is at this point. There's nothing I can do to change it. I can just move forward, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just still going to hope and pray that everything's okay and that we can fix it and help things along and move on, right? So tomorrow should be a pretty fun day because we are going to go to a pumpkin patch. I really wanted to go to this pumpkin patch that Andres, I need to lay down, my back is killing me, that Andres found in Houston, but it just didn't work out like that. And all the pumpkin patches, I don't know why, because to me, I think pumpkin patch, I think fall, and fall goes all the way through November. I don't even know what day specifically winter starts. Like when I think fall harvest or anything like that, I think all the way through November. And so I don't know why pumpkin patches, maybe it's just pumpkin season. Like maybe just pumpkins grow in October. I don't know. I don't know anything about pumpkins. I know that pumpkin spice lattes are pretty good. I got some pumpkin spice English muffins yesterday. Those were really good. That's about all I know about pumpkins. So I don't know if you guys know why it doesn't go through November, or maybe your pumpkin patches do go, but none of the pumpkin patches around here go through November. This weekend is the last weekend. So we were going to do the pumpkin patch in the Renaissance Festival, and now we push Renaissance Festival to November. So if you're going to that, let me know. We're actually going the very last weekend that it's there. I used to go to it as a kid with my best friend Brandy. Her and I were in Girl Scouts together, and we were best friends all growing up. And I still talk to her from time to time. She lives in another city now, but we used to go to the Renaissance Festival. I feel like often with her dad. I feel like I went several times. And as we got older, he would just kind of drop us off and we would go, and it was so much fun. And so I really want to take the girls. I'm hoping in November it's not too cold. But anyway, those were the plans this weekend. If I was even gonna pack up last night, even after having like a really rough day and I was exhausted, I literally fell asleep, you guys, at like 8:50, which you know is very rare to me, but I was so exhausted. I was even willing to pack up last night and head to Houston last night, spend the night, wake up, go to the pumpkin patch or something today, and then either the pumpkin patch or Renaissance Festival tomorrow. But it just didn't work out like that. So we're going to hit up a pumpkin patch somewhere around town. I haven't decided where, or we maybe do a couple of them, a couple small ones versus a big one. There's one in Divine that I really like going to, but we've been there twice, but we went there last year. And so I kind of wanted, although the other one that we went to last year, we'd been to twice as well. So I don't know. I guess we'll see tomorrow. I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired and I want to just kind of wipe the last couple days and start afresh new tomorrow with my family and have good times, right? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry it's been kind of Debbie Downer lately. I promise I'll perk up a bit and try and be more positive. You guys know I try and stay positive in every situation. I always try and see the good in everything. Even when there's like tons of black, I try and find a little bit of gray even. And I just was having a really hard time doing that yesterday and even this morning for myself. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.